My name is Kennedy Masterson. I am 15 years old. Today is October 1st, 2019, and I am speaking with Debbie Rodriguez, who is my grandma. We are recording this interview in Battlefield, Missouri. Can you tell me about one of the people who has been kindness to you in your life?
I would have to say that would be my grandma, my mom's mom.
What do you feel most grateful for in your life?
And then again, I would have to say my grandma because she was the only grandma I had. My dad's mom died when he was younger, and so it would have to be my grandmother.
What are some of the most important lessons you've learned in your life? How did you learn them?
Well, the way I've learned my lessons is just by experience, by making mistakes, and none really step out to the forefront of my mind about mistakes I've made. But I would just have to say you learn by experience. If someone tells you not to do it, sometimes you just have to learn by doing it yourself.
Can you describe one of your happiest memories?
Wow. One of my happiest memories would be reunited with my brother. We were estranged for a while because my parents were divorced, and I'd have to say being back in his life again.
Do you have a favorite memory of me?
Yes, I do, and I've told you several times what that is. After you were born, I stood at the nursery window, and I got to see you I saw the nurse give you your first bath, and it was very cute to watch.
How would you like to be remembered?
Well, I would just like to be remembered as a kind person and one who would be there for anyone if they needed help.
What does your what does your future hold?
Well, I'm not sure. I recently moved into my apartment from a house, so I don't know what my future holds, but I know God is in control, and I'm just ready for whatever his plan is for me.
Who has been the most influential person in your life? What did they teach you?
I would have to say again, my grandmother. She's been most influential as I was growing up because she taught me things. I was with her a lot, even though she didn't raise me, but she just taught me how to sew, how to crochet, how to cook, and then she just taught me right from wrong, basically. And I would say she's been the most influential.
Can you tell me a story about any lessons you learned from your parents?
Yeah. I would say just from my mom, I learned from her to be kind to others, be there when they need you. My mom was always giving of herself first if someone was in need, as far as if they needed some money or food. She was always there, and that always stood out in my memory, to be there for others.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. When and where were you born?
I was born in Alton, Illinois, and that's right across the Mississippi River from St. Louis. I was born August 5th, 1956, on a Sunday afternoon.
Can you tell me the story of when you first saw me?
Yes, that was the same story. I think the first time I saw you was when you were getting your bath at the hospital.
Who were you parents, and can you tell me about them? Who were your parents, and can you tell
Well,
me?
my mom's name was Eleanor, and my dad's name was Edward, and he was born in New York, and my mom was also born in Alton, Illinois.